I got this on my way. So drift. 나나만 보고 driving like round, round. Let me hear you say. Everybody say oh. Hey. Undercover, hey, need my name. Yes, no. Let's down. Tell you all every day, every night. We got the time to want a good vibe. How bad? Talk about a good vibe. We don't give a fuck. 우리 손을 그어줘.
What is up, everyone? My name's Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop and all different kinds of music. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter if you are interested. Links are down in the description. I always follow back. And yeah, other than that, we are back with some BTOB. So, getting into BTOB, I've just been like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been like really enjoying the Google rec sheet and like all of the different recommendations that Melody have been giving me to check out, like things that I probably wouldn't have checked out on my own, or like wouldn't have found it on my own. So like it's nice to like see these different like videos that you would like me to react to, so please keep it coming when it comes to the recommendations. I'm absolutely loving it. So today we're getting into like a weird like bunch of things that I'm like really excited for. So the first video we're getting into is recommended by Leah, and it's called BTOB TMI series. This is the 90 line Eunkwang and Minhyuk. I'm still confused on how to pronounce Gugongtan. Is that how you say it? Trying my best. So in the description they put, here's a video to celebrate their everlasting marriage friendship. Minhyuk didn't have the best first impression of Eunkwang originally because Minhyuk was so desperate to debut. But Eunkwang looked like a country boy who wasn't interested in being an idol at all. True enough, he wanted to be part of a band, not an idol. I actually did not know that. I did not know that Eunkwang wanted to be in a band originally. I could see it actually. I could see him being frontman to a band. But also I'm like glad that BTOB exists at the same time. So I'm excited to hop into this video. There's like other things we're going to get into, but I'm just going to like give a description who recommended it and then hop into the video. Like I know I usually like say in the very beginning what exactly I'm getting into, but I think it's more fun to just be like, this is the next video. So let's watch this one. And I'm very interested to see like, because I know they have a really close friendship, so I never knew that. I also never knew that they like didn't care for each other in the beginning. Well, at least Minhyuk didn't care for Eunkwang. That's like actually like wild to me. So I'm very interested to see what this is about.
90년도 11월 22일. 자, 출생 1990년 11월 29일. 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 구구탄. 생일 축하.
Gugongtan. Okay.
아, 그쵸. 이름도 공유하는 사이예요. 은광.
Aren't we soulmates?
구공탄. 아,
It's over. It's over. I'm sorry, what? It seems to work, hard to tell.
저 이게 얘기를 했었어요. 근데 아마 식당인가 뭐 회사 컴퓨터 하고 있었나? 처음 이제 같이 밥 먹으러.
Sorry, the captions are going too fast. Playing the computer.
처음 이제 같이 밥 먹으러 갔어요.
새로운 친구 있대. 그래? 응, 저기. 그래? 응, 저기.
A new friend? Minhyuk was like, no.
사실은 딱 첫 느낌으로 이제
I can only depend on appearance.
외모밖에 볼 수가 없으니까
그쵸.
이제 내 나이도 22이고 내 인생과 진로가 걸렸는데 괜찮을까 이렇게 했다가 노래하는 걸 봤어요 연습실에서. 와 역시
singer.
가수는 역시 노래지.
큐브에 들어와서 BTOB라는 팀이 돼서 너무 영광이고 BTOB의 리더가 서은광이어서
Stop.
너무 영광이고 은광아 사랑한다.
Bonus.
요신 1983 내 신생 긴급 상황 그래 난 실수 없이 뛰었지만 무자비했던 말은 나는 내 길을 스쳐 내 알아가는
근데 저는 진짜 아무렇지 않게 손톱 정리하시는 게 나는 진짜 너무 신기해요 진짜.
10년째 같은 데
Minhyuk's just like, it is what it is. That's so funny. I never knew that Minhyuk wasn't a fan of Eunkwang in the beginning. But like, I don't know. I guess it is, I don't know. It is hard to like know someone's talents just by, you know, knowing what their appearance looks like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Also, I love how like Shook, I don't know Jangjun very well, but I do know, he's an AB6, right? Anyway, that was a really funny video. I think it's funny that, I don't know, I say this all the time, but sometimes I feel like the best friendships are the ones that start out with like a rocky start, you know what I mean? Like, because, I don't know, because like you've already seen the points that you don't really care for and gotten past it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe it. I have like a friend of mine that I used to work with whenever I was in college, and she told me that she didn't think me and her were going to be friends because she thought that I was a bitch. And just by like not that I'm actually a bitch, but like just by first appearance, that's how she thought of me. Which like, to be fair, like many people have told me that I can be very intimidating. Like if I'm out in public, like, I don't know. Also too, like I just like have a lot of confidence in myself. So like I think how you carry yourself speaks volumes, you know what I mean? Like, are you hunched and looking down versus are you like tall and like looking at people and like making eye contact and stuff like that? Like it's just a huge like it like gives off an impression, right? So a lot of people tell me that they find me intimidating. So when she told me that she felt that way the first time she met me, I was shocked. I was like, what? I was like, firstly, I would never, unless you're like rude, like I would never like go out of my way to be mean to someone or be a bitch or anything. But I thought that was really funny. And like, even after, you know, she thought that about me, like me and her became really, really close friends and we're still friends today. So I think, I don't know. I think it just goes to show that like first impressions aren't always everything. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just got to give a person a chance and actually know their personality. So I really love Minhyuk and Eunkwang's friendship. I think it's like really sweet. And I do agree. I think even I don't even want to say like in a romantic context. I think you can be soulmates and it not be romantic, you know what I mean? Like some people just have like a soul connection. And I definitely think Eunkwang and Minhyuk have that. But getting into the next video is what happens if you ask BTOB to say I love you to their members. Let me see. This was recommended by Letter. They said, honestly, so typical of our Maknae line. So I have a feeling this is going to be entertaining. So I can't wait. Thank you for the recommendation.
KBS 쿨 FM B2B 키스 라디오. 저기 은광 씨.
네네네네.
저 이거 제작진 분들이 틀어주신 건 줄 알았잖아요.
아, 죄송합니다.
혼자
아,
왜 랩을 틀어놓고 연습을 하고 계신 거예요? 아, 깜짝 놀랐네.
네.
멤버한테 전화해서 아무 말 않고 사랑해라고만 말하고 대답으로 나도 사랑해 듣기.
Good
누가 더
luck
빨리
with that.
받는지 미션으로 해주시면 정말 사랑합니다.
Automatically knowing the mission, like, good luck with that.
자, 전화는 조금 그러니까 저희 문자로 한번 해볼까요? 저희끼리
야.
이런 걸 사실은
대박이다.
되게 낯뜨겁긴 한데.
야, 요거요. 재밌겠는데?
예, 저희가 동시에
네네네.
사랑해라고 한번 보내보도록 할게요.
아, 알겠습니다.
정광 씨,
네네.
누구한테 보내겠어요? 저는 이미 정했습니다. 아, 혹시 같은 사람?
왠지 같을 것 같은데요?
하나, 둘,
둘,
셋.
셋.
육성재.
오케이.
오, 달라. 좋아.
좋아.
지금 하나, 둘, 셋 쓰셨어요?
자, 사랑의 세 글자죠?
그냥 딱-
이모티콘도 안 돼요.
안 돼요.
사랑해.
그냥 사랑해로.
오케이.
하나, 둘,
둘,
셋. 네, 여러분
A few moments later.
I feel like Sanjay is gonna be savage.
필요하다고 생각하는데 성지한테 답장이 왔는데.
저도 지금 왔어요.
왔어요?
네.
동시에?
잠깐 나도 지금
저
와가지고.
11시 8분. 지금 딱 왔어요. 제가 켜놨었는데.
11시 7분.
아이, 졌다. 뭐라고 왔어요?
근데 이제 답장이 중요하잖아요.
The reply is what's
네,
important.
정확히 예? 갑자기요? 라고
Suddenly,
신동군께서.
왔는데요?
자, 저 육성재님한테
That's a very Peniel
11시
response.
8분에
네.
예? 라고 왔습니다.
예?
그냥 예?
예?
끝이에요.
아, 제가 프리헬 또
뭐라고요?
왔어요.
라고 왔어요?
머리 긁는 이모티콘 취했어요?
are you drunk?
야, 이거 어떡하죠? 이거 답장을 해야 되나요?
자, 이거
그냥 저희가 한 번 더 보내볼까요? 그냥 정말 사랑해라. 정말 사랑해.
근데 개인이 막 불안해하는 거 아니야?
Oh, then I'm
정말
worried.
이렇게 오는 거야.
사랑한다. 보냈습니다.
를 좀 많이 담는 것 같고.
네, 아 죄송해요. 근데 야채
Honestly, though, what are the odds of them replying at the same time? That's kind of wild.
를 좀 많이 담는 것 같고.
네, 아 죄송해요. 근데 야채 얘기해야 되는데
예.
바로 오네요. 지금
왔어요?
프리헬이 핸드폰을
예.
계속 들고 있나 봐요. 무슨 일 있어요? 라고
Neil's so
전혀 들을
worried.
수가 없을 것 같아요.
은광 씨,
네네. 탈락. 아 탈락. 아 이거는
네.
안 될 것 같고요.
예, 저희끼리 사실은 이걸 사실은 서로 이런 말 안 하기 때문에 거의
아 무슨 일?
많이 당황한 것 같습니다. 뭐 설명을 해주시고요.
Neil.
A few moments later.
성재한테 전화 오는데요? 받아요?
예. 방송인이야.
무슨 일 있어라고 왔어. 근데 카톡으로 먼저. 아 잠시만요. 여보세요? 성재야.
뭐야, 여보세요?
성재야 이거 라디오야.
욕하지 마. 욕하지 마. 욕하지 마.
아, 뭐야, 나는 진짜 무슨 일 있는 줄 알고.
아,
놀래가지고, 씨.
와 의리 보셨죠?
이거 진짜다 근데. 이거 진짜 바이브야.
놀라서 전화한 거야 지금.
와.
야 성재야 멋있다. 원했던 답은 안 왔지만
아, 뭐가 미션이었어?
지금 은광이랑 라디오 하고 있는데
아, 나 진짜 개 놀라가지고 지금.
진짜 방송을 하고 친구야. 네 키스 라디오 오늘부터 DJ 됐어. B2B의 키스 라디오.
축하드립니다. 아유, 축하드립니다. 혁디.
람디입니다.
람디.
혁띠 무슨 벨트예요?
지금 오늘 또 청취자분들한테 가볍게 인사 짧게 한번 부탁드릴게요.
안녕하세요.
뭐죠?
가볍게. 가벼운 목소리.
얘 뭔가 군대 가더니 더 이상해진 것 같네.
아 육성대 진짜. 난 육성대가 제일 웃겨.
성재야 놀라게 해서 미안하고.
아니야.
네 진짜 사랑한다.
나 사랑해.
네
나도 사랑해.
연락할게.
나도 사랑한다고. 나 은광이야.
끊었어요. 네.
나 있는 거 모르는 것 같은데요?
네 진짜로 깜짝 놀란 것 같아요. 지금
이거 진짜 찐 바이브예요.
되게 다급하게
찐
연락이
바이브였어요.
와서 너무너무 놀라게 해서
이거 좀
미안한데
감동인데?
감동이면서 너무 좋네요.
I just I don't know. I think that just goes to show how sweet Sungjae actually is. I think Sungjae is so funny and he's such a savage maknae, but he always ends up giving in. You know what I mean? And even though like he jokes around with his young so much, like you can tell that he also has like such love and respect for them as well. You know what I mean? Like I think there's just so much more to Sungjae than his savageness, you know what I mean? Like I really think he's a precious person actually. Peniel's just so funny. He's like Peniel's just like, I thought you were drunk. That's so funny. That was a really fun video. I like that. I think, I don't know, I love watching videos where like not only does it make me laugh, but also it gives me deeper insight into their personalities and who they are as people, you know what I mean? I just think Peniel is a very like unbothered person, but like he did like show concern, like, are you okay? Are you drunk? Like but Sungjae went the extra mile and actually called to see what was going on. Oh, that was funny. Okay, this next recommendation is also from Letter. Lip sync catastrophe. And then also put Sungjae must be hungry, smacking his lips like that. BTOB Thriller. So in the description, they said, KBS uploaded this after 11 years because many asked for it. BTOB's very first and last lip sync. Due to the broadcasting station's audio issue, everyone had to lip sync on this day. Not lying when I say all members other than Hyunsik seem like they're singing at 0.25 times speed, hiding mouths behind mics, and some members are flat out not singing when they should be. Oh my gosh, I'm sure they were like very annoyed that they had to lip sync. Because like BTOB literally like prides themselves on their live vocals. So I can imagine like how upset they were that they had to lip sync. Oh my gosh. But I love Thriller actually though. I still listen to that song a lot. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, I love Thriller. I like Thriller and bro, what's their debut song? Why am I blanking on it? Insane. Jesus. Why? How could I forget Insane? Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm also sure that it's funny because they were probably never like taught how to properly lip sync for performances because they don't lip sync. Like they always do live vocals. So I have a feeling this might be a bit funny. So I'm excited to watch this. Okay, let's go. Thriller, BTOB. This song is such a bop. Sungjae! You can tell that they're putting like zero effort into like they're just like you can just tell that they're like mouthing the words, like just very like not putting in any effort at all. So funny. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Stop. going with the ad lib. I think Hyunsik's really the only one that's like on point. I think like I know that like the performance of Thriller like is supposed to be intense and they're supposed to have like the intense facial expressions, but I also think that they were just annoyed. I think they were annoyed that they had to lip sync. That was so funny. I'm sorry. I find that so funny. Oh. Yes, that's exactly how I want to describe it. Someone in the comments said, the sound is clearly coming out, but it looks like a muted stage. That's exactly how I was thinking too, but I didn't know how to put it into words. Like, you could hear, like, the song, but, like, I don't know, like, the performance was just not performancing. That's a good way to put it. That's really funny. Honestly, though, what was up with Sungjae in the beginning? He was like, he had me shook. He was feeling himself. That was hilarious. This next video, I'm not quite sure who recommended it, but it's reason why sound engineers shocked with BTOB. So, it's a video about sound engineers and composers. It's a video about what sound engineers and composers think about BTOB vocals. So I think this is going to be really interesting because, you know, even though I love music and I enjoy music, I don't know anything about singing, rapping. Like, of course I know like the basic things, you know what I mean? But I never studied music, I never studied singing or anything like that. So I think it'd be really interesting to hear like what experts have to say, you know, who have been in the industry for a while, about BTOB's vocals and stuff. So I think this is going to be very, very interesting. So I'm excited to watch this.
그 이제 작곡 형석 작곡가님이 저한테 파일을 보내주셨어요. 이제 박튠 된 파일입니다 라고 했는데 저는 그 박튠을 박자와 음정이 다 튠이 된 음원이라고 이제 이해를 했거든요. 그래서 들었는데
방만 됐구나.
방만 됐어. 그래서 들었는데 음이 한두 개가 나가 있는 거예요. 그래서 근데 여기 두 개는 나가 있는데요. 다른 건 다 맞는데 이러니까 아직 음정 튠을 안 했대. 그거 듣고 진짜 충격이었어요. 그 두 빼고 모든 게 완벽하다는 소리잖아. 그래서 와 어떻게 노래를 얼마나 잘하면 이렇게 녹음하지?
이걸 들으시는 분들은 모르실 수 있는데 음정 튠이라고 하면 그냥 대충 봐도 한 500개 정도 튠하지 않나요? 일반 노래
그냥 다 하죠.
네, 거의 모든
That's
거의
crazy.
모든 음절을 모두 튜닝을 해요. 그게 뭐
That's like I knew like post recording like they definitely do like some fix ups to like, you know, the tuning, the like melody, things like that, but to make that many edits tuning, I never realized that. That's kind of crazy. That's really crazy. And the fact that they like practically had to do nothing for Changsub, that's wild.
제가 듣기에는 그러니까 제가 그 뭐 튠이 된 거라고 의식하고 들어서 뭔가 디테일하게 캐치를 못했을 수도 있지만 언뜻 들었을 때 거슬리는 부분이 진짜 없었어요. 그래서 노래를 정말 잘하신다.
그러니까 정말 거의 이런 일이 별로
와우.
없죠.
없어요.
정말로.
특히 진짜
아이돌을 하시는 분들은 쉽지가 않은데도
그쵸. 워낙에 실력으로 검증된 이제 또 분들이시니까 저는 너무 좋았어요.
우주 전도사 임하리모님께서 현식 오빠는 B2B 곡을 작업할 때 음역대를 크게 신경 쓰지 않고 높게도 낮게도 휘리릭 만든다고 들었던 것 같은데 위드님도 같은 입장이셨나요? 이런 걱정이 없이 만드셨는지.
네. B2B 노래 할 때는 사실 음역대를 절대 걱정하지 않습니다. 낮은 것도 되고요.
그쵸.
높은 것도 많이 되기 때문에 그리고 한 명이 되는 게 아니라 거의 다 되기 때문에 오히려 작업을 하면서 이거 좀 확 좀 쏴줘야 되지 않겠어? 라고 하면서 넣는 경우도
좀
있는
부족한
느낌이 있어서 그래서 B2B 거 보면은 애드립 라인들이 거의 막 3옥 막 레, 미 뭐 이렇게 가는데 뭐 저는 B2B 거 작업하면서 절대 걱정을 하지 않습니다.
그러고 보니까 저희가 뭐 작업을 하면서 키를 바꿨던 적이 없었던 것 같네요.
바꾼 적은 없었어요.
모든 음역대를 소화를 했었으니까.
그리고 뭐 노래가 너무 높아서 특히 말만해 같은 곡이 되게 하이노트에서 쭉 가는 노래여가지고 다들 뭐 걱정스럽기도 하고 녹음하면서도 형 이거 너무 노래 부르기 힘들 것 같은데요 라고 얘기하고서 다 잘 불렀습니다. 그래서 걱정을 안 해요.
그쵸. 뭐 저희가 되게 그동안 정말 많은 곡들 불렀었는데 진짜 어려운 노래가 많았거든요. 사실 저희 둘이 썼던 노래들은 그렇게 고음이 많고 막 이렇진 않았고 기도
그치, 기도는 좀
기도 말만의 정도가 좀 되게 고음역대요.
네네네.
Oh,
걱정했거든요, 사실.
I think that speaks volumes, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. I think you have to have so much talent in order to listen to a song that you're given to record and be like, oh, this is fine. This works. Like, at no point in time, you know, for any B2B members to be like, this is too hard. Like that. And if it is too hard, then they're going to work their asses off to make it work. And you know what I mean? Like, that's why I love B2B so much. And this is why they're known as like the singers, like in K-pop, like, because they're really more than just idols. Like, they're genuine, like, singers with amazing talent. And I just like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. They put so much time and effort into their singing.
걱정했거든요, 사실. 이 노래 표현하기가 좀 감정선도 그렇고 많이 디테일을 요하는 곡이기 때문에 근데 흐트러지지도 않고 뒤에 감정 하나하나 섬세하게 다 표현하면서 기본이 너무 단단하게 갖춰진 친구구나. 저분도 선수다.
A pro. I love this cover. This cover of Love Poem is still...
So the guy with the tie and the white shirt, he has a wildly low speaking voice.
Yes.
But he's range, man. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Nice. He's the guy who sang really low earlier. He sang a G earlier that was quite low, and then he just went up to an A. Oh, I like his voice. That guy has really cool technique.
음을 너무 높게 잡았어.
춤추면서 노래하면 워낙 또 B2B 멤버들도 정말 고음 잘하시는 분들 너무 많잖아요.
맞아요.
썼으면 맞는 거죠.
예.
거 보세요.
B2B 그 그룹의 멤버들이 노래를 너무 잘하세요. 원래.
아하.
Oh God. I'm not ready. I also like I don't watch a lot of reactors just because I'm so busy like recording and editing my own videos that I don't really have time to watch a lot of other reactors, but I do really if I do watch reactors, I do like watching the ones who like have like a niche. Like I enjoy watching ones who like are vocal coaches, so like they can give really interesting reactions regarding like the vocals. And then I also like watching reactors who do like filmography or like stuff like that, so like they can like get into music videos. Like I just find it really interesting that like there's reactors out there that have like a niche, and like they very much are knowledgeable and have like a profession, so they can speak on those things, you know what I mean? So I really like when I can manage to find time to watch reaction videos. Those are the reactors that I personally enjoy. But I'm scared for this cover.
이 노래 다들 너희들이 선택을 한 거야? 네. 이거 애들 노래 다 바꿔도 돼요? 애들 노래 다 바꿔도 돼요? 노래 세 곡 정해져 있잖아요. 그 세 곡 중에 부르는 사람을 그 안에서 바꿔도 돼요?
망했다. 그냥 망했다.
멤버는
그 여기 안에서 해결? 우리끼리 얘기 좀 할게.
네. 어깨가 무겁나요?
잘 들었어? 오케이, 끝. 바꿔봐봐, 내가 얘기한 대로. 그다음 국헌이, 그다음에 합이지.
지금 시각 2시. 파트
다
안 땄습니다.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I really don't think people realize like how like even I know how in depth BTOB songs is. Like their harmonizations are just why, and the fact too that like live performances they can switch up the harmony like on the dot, you know what I mean, just by like looking at each other, which like also is crazy to me. Like I will say, like, I don't know if you guys ever watched the performance of I'll Be Your Man that the one team on Build Up did. I liked it. Like I will say that I thought that like they did it very well. Of course, like nothing will beat the original in my opinion, but I think for doing a BTOB cover, for doing a BTOB song, I think they did really well. But anyways, that was fun. I enjoyed getting to these videos. I love like getting into your recommendations. It's always so fun. Like I never know like what to expect. I definitely want to get back into Jongwaja. It's been a really long time since I watched Jongwaja. So I want to hop back into that, and so like I created my Patreon. Not created. I've had my Patreon, but I started new tiers in Patreon. So I went live with those not too long ago, so I'm excited to like get more content put into Patreon. I'm planning on getting to Sung Jae's drama The Guardian. I've really been wanting to watch that for a while, so I think I'm going to plan on recording my reactions to that and putting it on Patreon. So any long form content is now going to be put on Patreon. Honestly, I should be putting Jongwaja reactions on Patreon too. Any like dramas, survivals, reality variety shows, full album listens, they're now going to be put on Patreon. I don't know. I want to put like more effort into my Patreon and actually like starting to make something from my content. Especially because I really want a new camera. I really want a new camera. Like I'm like really saving up for it. So if you're ever looking for, you know, if I do any full album listens in the future to BTOB, any variety reality shows in the future to BTOB, that's going to be put on my Patreon. So just so you guys are aware, you can go on and like see the different tiers and what they what they entail and things like that. I feel like the drama, variety, reality, and album listen bundle is probably going to be the most popular. But yeah, all right. Other than that, I just want to let you guys know that the Patreon is set up and ready to go. I don't have any BTOB content yet, but the BTOB content that I do plan on getting to is Sungjae's drama, so I'm excited to start watching that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. That's it for me. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.